The first one's a bit sad, but it's okay. It gets happier, so that's life, isn't it? So the first one we're going to do is very different because I've actually given it a title, which is shocking for me. So, yeah, here we go. In tune, the curves of your body, a violin. A figure of 8 I traced mindlessly, entranced, comforted, warm, safe, happy place. Pluck my heart with your graceful fingers. You're a bow made of the finest horsehair. Glide across my brain and my body, resonate. In tune we sing, and in tune we soar. Out of tune. A wail the oldest song known to humanity. Screeching curves and emotional agony like learning hot cross buns for the first time. If you know, you know. Staccato it comes and staccato it goes. Hesitant but strong in its mistake. Waves and depths of pain and music. A sign I wish I hadn't seen. A sharp, or maybe I wish I had seen. B flat. Depression, tears, heartache, numbness, confusion, washing over me. How could you treat me like that? Or more, how could I let you? I zip you off in my heart-shaped case. Store you in my cupboard until I forget you exist. Rediscover later when I remember the good and the easy. Thank you. So the next poem I'm going to read. I'm not going to make it into TED Talk because I could. But I'm a firm believer that platonic love is just as important as romantic love. And that we often put romantic love on a pedestal, which is, when actually it's our friends who pick us up. So this is a dedication, this is a poem I'm dedicating to my best friend, Cecilia. She's not here, because I forgot to tell her about the gig. But she made me promise that I'd send her the video, so whenever you see this video, I love you, sorry. Your eyes, I can't read. Your eyes dance like 1,000 butterflies, really held captive in the light. Swirl and sway like light dust motes, caught in the spotlight of the sun. Your smile curves upwards, stretches slowly like the first of the morning. Your teeth peep through like nosy neighbours and curtains. Curious, cautious, beautiful. I take a scalpel to my heart and make a first incision. The thick pulse of past pain oozes out. Every pump caused by your kindness, pushing a little more toxicity out. I am bleeding now. Fresh blood rushing to cleanse the wound. I am raw and open and terrified. And yet more whole and healed than ever. I'm a battleground of past abuse. White flags turn to red to flap in my face. But now, while the ground is still churned, there is grass growing. The white flags are still stained red, with the bloodied handprints of past me trying to save myself. And they still flap, but gently. It is a caution now, to be seen and examined, not a sign to run. And even they are fading back to white, bleached by the sun. And the minefields that I used to walk are looking a lot more like fields I could walk with you. Thank you. Do I have time for one more? Okay. So this poem is a little bit different, again, because I've been writing poetry since I was about 9 or 10. As a child, I had very big feelings. People used to say, that's big feelings, capital B, capital F, and a trademark sign. And so I kind of would get those feelings out and how I felt and all of that through poetry, through writing, through words. And so this poetry book, this is what I've written over the course of many years. This one, and usually I can go back and remember exactly when I wrote it, why I wrote it, who I wrote it about, all of that. This one I found in my notes app 3 weeks ago. I vaguely remember writing it, so it is my work, but I don't know what it's about, so little mystery for a Friday night, you know what I mean? Again, it has no title. Make one up. In the Museum of Historical Artifacts, I tripped, knocking over the glass casing of truth. In slow motion, I watched it fall, gently like an autumnal leaf twirling lazily at my feet, almost offensive in its facetiousness. It lay at my feet, open and whole, and truth just, in several parts, and truth just sat there, naked and vulnerable, ugly, but also beautiful, iridescent in her unabashed honesty. This is what you knew but couldn't see, she seemed to say. Or more, this is what you knew and wouldn't see. If I had the energy, I could put it back together. No one would know what I'd done. The seams were still intact. Her rose-tinted casing gone, I see that she rests on a bed of red velvet flags, and I walk